Hello everybody, happy holidays. My name is Karina. Welcome to my channel. It is actually December 31st, New Year's Eve, yay! And that is why I am super festive and dressed up because it's, New Year's Eve. But I wanted to make a video because I thought it would be super fitting for upcoming 2019 and for those of you looking to start an online business and the future of Amazon and things like that. Because I was actually thinking about how fortunate and amazing this opportunity is, and I just kind of wanted to share with you guys how possible it is, and if you're thinking about doing it, that the absolute answer is yes, that you should absolutely do it and try it and learn about it, especially in 2019. So Amazon has been around for a really long time, and yes, it used to be so much easier to sell on there. You can just put up a listing and it would sell. However, that doesn't mean that you can't sell well and successfully now, especially in 2019. Even though it's been around for longer time and there's so many sellers, that doesn't mean there's no opportunity. In fact, there is so much abundant opportunity on Amazon right now. It is actually mind-blowing. I mean, completely mind-blowing. And when I first started out, I didn't even know, I didn't even know anything about e-commerce, and this was less than a year ago. Literally less than a year ago, I started out. I knew nothing about Amazon. I stumbled upon YouTube videos, so I hope that some of you guys stumble upon this video and it encourages you. And then it was like a light switch went off. It's almost like the opportunity was just right there in my face, knocking on the door and saying, do this right now. And so I did. And then now, less than a year later, I can't even imagine the abundance and amazing things that, and for like freedom it has brought to my life. It's just so mind-blowing. The number one challenge about this isn't necessarily even the business model. It's pretty much getting over your own mentality, over your head, that it is possible to be successful at this. Any success in life and pretty much any area of your life, the key is you have to be able to see past your current state, to actually know that there are things that are possible beyond what you're feeling and experiencing right now. Even if you can't see it right now, even if you're not in that state of, feeling wealthy and in abundance and really having everything in your life that you want to working out for you, that doesn't mean that's not in the future. And in order to get to that level, you really have to force yourself to envision to be at that level. And imagine yourself making those Amazon sales, for example. Imagine being able to walk away from your job and just have complete control over your time and spend it with whoever you want to spend it with and do whatever you want to do and not wake up to an alarm clock and just pretty much do what everyone else is doing. If that's your true goal, you have to actually believe that it's possible, because if you have that type of mindset, honestly guys, any business model you take into your hands will work out for you, because that is the biggest determining factor. It's your internal thing. It's not what's happening to the economy. It's not how much e-commerce is growing and how much it isn't growing and anything else. It's just, do you want that future for yourself, and how bad do you want it? How bad are you going to literally invest in yourself and the time to learn it and to not quit when it gets hard? Because I'm telling you, when I started and I was doing product research, I thought it was so incredibly difficult. Like, it's not even funny. I would watch so many hours of videos, but then when I would do it myself, I would open the extension and there would be all these numbers popping out of me, and I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm like, this is a lot harder than it looks like on the videos. But as weeks went on, it is so much easier right now. I'm not even joking. It is like, I can tell within seconds, like milliseconds, if it's a good product or not. And that only comes with practice and persistence and just continuing to do it for hours and hours. And that's, for most of you guys that are probably watching this, don't even know what it is, or maybe don't have that much experience with it. But I'm telling you guys, it gets easier because you get more experience with it. And especially the fact that you make yourself move past that mental barrier. The fact that it is such an amazing business model literally gives us all such a huge advantage. Like, not everyone, but there's so many people saying that it's oversaturated, that it's not a good thing to build it in build a business in a different marketplace. But I completely disagree with that. And just as a prime example, I'm really into, I've had this super intense goal to just launch a bunch of products the next few months. So I've been really like intensely doing product research. And guys, I swear, I kid you not, I'm not even exaggerating, for the past like 3-4 days, within 30 minutes to an hour, I have found several products, literally several products that you could go in, make them better, brand them, low reviews, crazy sales, like several products. And yes, it wasn't that easy when I first started out, and yes, it is easier because I have been doing it for a long time. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I literally started from the same exact place of not knowing anything. And then I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And now it's like left and right, left and right. It's like there's just so much to pick from. And the fact that people are saying that there's no products with low reviews, there's too much competition, everyone has the same thing, that is completely false. Because literally I've already found so many products just in the past couple of days that really don't fit that criteria, that they have low reviews. You can launch it and you can do better than everyone else. It's like so many people aren't even putting in that much effort. So it is not oversaturated. You don't need external sources to make it work. And launching in the Amazon marketplace is the most amazing thing ever, especially if you're coming as a new entrepreneur, if you don't know anything about marketing, if you don't know anything about like anything else. Like, Amazon literally gives you access to every single person that goes and shops on their marketplace. Like, what kind of money do you have to drive that type of traffic to your store? Like, yes, ideally you want to eventually take it out of Amazon, and so you have that extra security that it is your brand, and that no matter what happens to Amazon, or if they shut your account down for, I don't know, just worst case scenario, that you do have that customer base. But for now, when you're just starting out, this is just like gold. It is literally gold. And for people who don't actually see and believe it, like, how could you not, guys? How could you not? It's like, it's crazy when you just pull up it's okay, I'm just getting too excited because so many times I pull up the Chrome extension on the most useless seeming simple product, and I see it is literally making, and I know how much it costs because I look up what they manufacture it for. It's literally making someone like multiple 6 figures a year of pure profits, that is selling some rinky-dinky product that adds value to someone else. And I'm not saying that you have to sell a rinky-dinky product, but the fact is that there's just so many products that can get you to that level. You just have to use your head. And the hardest part, honestly, is finding the right product and doing your due diligence and making sure that it fits all the, you know, check marks, like with the revenue it's making, and really studying the competition and everything else. And then after that, everything else is just a skill that you learn, like how to do advertising with PPC, how to optimize the listing. It's all effort, and it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy at all. What I'm saying is that it's a tremendous opportunity that will give you amazing return on your mental and time investment, more so than pretty much anything else that I can think of right now. Like, yes, there's so many other businesses, but this is the one I chose to really focus on at the moment, and it has been doing wonders. And if you guys have any doubts, like, don't. There's just so much opportunity in Amazon still, and there will be, and will continue to be. And then by that time, when there won't be opportunity, you guys will already have adapted all those other skills needed to take your business to the next level and to be independent in the business model and to start your own thing. But I'm saying, like, 2019 is the perfect place to start. I'm sure a lot of you guys have New Year's resolutions and goals, so just use that fire to actually dive into something, and don't doubt yourself. The thing is, like, you have to control your negative thoughts and not let those doubting ones pass into you, because whether you know it or not, they sink into your subconscious mind, and then eventually any tiny little doubt that you instill in yourself will deter you from actually achieving success. So you have to see, there's so many people that I've started from nothing and knew nothing about this, zero, like me. Like, I was a biology major. I knew nothing about e-commerce. I took like one computer science class in college, and that was like coding, and totally didn't even relate to this, but I knew literally nothing. And then it just takes persistence and learning, and there's so much information out. Like, I have so many videos, especially I have a lot of product research videos because I've been obsessed with product research since I'm trying to launch all these products. And like I'm saying, like, if you watch them, pretty much every video is like, I tell you my like mindset on finding good products and why I think this is a good product, and just really analyzing it from A to Z to if this was a good opportunity to like launch this product, and not just by looking at numbers, by looking at other things, because it's not all about numbers. So if you guys want to get started and just like see the model and see what at least product research take, just literally just look at my other videos. I have like a bunch of them, and if they're not up yet, I have a bunch that will be coming in the next weeks because I recorded literally like 10 product research videos the past few days. So anyways, total rant of New Year's, but I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have any goals, and that this is just the perfect time to do it, and give you guys some encouragement, because yeah, I literally found out about this not even less than a year ago. Less than a year ago, I had no idea this existed. Like, zero idea that this existed. Zero. I didn't even know, like, yeah. So just to put things in perspective, you guys, you can do a lot of growing in a year. You can do a lot of growing in a few months. So just FYI, and yeah, I hope that you guys are having an amazing holiday season and an amazing January in 2019. And I hope you guys feel encouraged and on fire and are ready to change your life in 2019, because I know I am. I know I am so excited for all the things I have planned this year, and I hope to see you guys there as well. Thank you so much for watching. Best wishes to all of you. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see helpful videos. If you have any questions, please comment on this video, or even go to my Instagram and send me a DM, and we can talk on there too. But anyways, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.